What's going on, guys? ApexMonocle here, bringing you more Evolve. Today we'll be doing a match on the dam. In a second here we'll get into the monster selection. Today we'll be playing with Goliath, the first monster available to players. I like to put 2 points into charge, 1 to rock throw, and for my perk, I personally like the climb speed. That's highly underrated perk, I think. I like to use it to be able to just move between the elevations very quickly to either get away from the hunters, or if I'm in a fight with the hunters, help me move between the different elevations to either avoid them or get to one that's higher up so I can take them out. Now, you saw the hunting team was Lazarus, Maggie, Bucket, and Markov. Very annoying team, in my opinion, with all the different traps they can set. You got Maggie with the harpoon traps, Bucket with the turrets, and Markov with the mines. Now right here, I go one direction and then I start sneaking in the other direction in an attempt to sort of mislead the hunters, get them thinking I'm in one area when I'm really in the other. The only issue with this strategy, as you see, is you don't get very much distance from the hunters. So right here, I'm just stopping to make sure they're not following me. And you can see they're following my tracks right now, not the way that I actually went. Then you see Maggie there with Daisy. Daisy's not fooled by my track, she knows where I am. And Maggie's following Daisy, so finding that to be sort of an issue I don't want to be seen. Right here, I'm thinking, this person's all alone. I can get a sneak pounce and possibly get a down penalty on this trapper right here. There I go. Team is not close, so I'm able to get a lot of damage off with that sneak pounce. I continue trying to focus the trapper, try and get her down. Trapper calls in that mobile arena. Keeps getting me with those harpoon traps. Hit Markov with a big rock right there. I do not like taking this damage from Markov. Get him down. Now at this point, I didn't realize that Lazarus was their medic. And the thing about Lazarus is that he doesn't do a good job of healing teammates that have taken damage, but he does bring teammates up very quickly after they've come down, and they don't get a down penalty, which made that entire engagement pointless. Because when Lazarus brings them up, they don't keep those down penalties, but I keep that damage I took, so that was a big mistake. Just getting some food here, increasing my armor, helping me stage up. Try and hit him with a rock, completely miss. Not a huge fan of using my powers to hunt the wildlife because it makes a lot of noise, I've found. And playing as a hunter, it's very easy to home in on those noises. And right here, the hunters get me again. I'm trying to get away, but they just get me in the dome, you'll see. So I'm trying to hide. I don't like fighting at stage 1. These hunters are pretty much forcing me. Get a big rock. There's that fast climb speed you got there. I kill this thing, thinking maybe in this fight I might find an opportunity to eat it and get some more armor. I don't think I do though.
She needs help!
missed the rock. This trapper is giving me problems with those harpoon traps. Right now I'm trying to focus Lazarus. I can't get him. He keeps getting away. See that? And then he turns invisible, so now I have to focus someone else. I decide to focus Markov here. So I don't take a damage. Hit him with a rock. And I see Lazarus there. I don't want Lazarus getting him up. Another thing to note about Lazarus is even after the hunter has technically died, like right there, Lazarus can still revive them, as you saw he just did. So you have to eat the body as the monster to prevent Lazarus from being able to revive them. Climb speed there again. And now I get the birds ignore me perk, which is a very useful perk for the monster, especially at stage 1. There's that Doom Beetle. I don't want to tangle with that. So that Doom Beetle doesn't care though. He's fighting with me anyways. I know the hunters are nearby, so I'm trying to get some distance. About to get another sneak. Nope. Just out of my range. And right here, I just decide to hide. And I believe the trapper thinks that he didn't get me trapped and takes down the dome himself. As you'll see in a moment. Right there, the dome just went down. And before leaving, I decide to wait a little bit, let them move on. But they're kind of staying around the area, so I decide to run away myself. I also didn't want Daisy homing in on me. Right here, I'm about to evolve. They jump to level 2. Going for that level 2 rock throw, level 3 charge, and adding the flame breath to my arsenal. Now, one thing to note about staging up is that when you do, you lose all armor that you previously had. So you don't want to be caught in that cocoon with the hunters nearby, because all the damage they do will be directly to your health. Right there, I see it. I think that's a Dune Beetle that's dead. Hunters must have killed that. Well, the fights haven't quite been going in my favor. I haven't taken a lot of damage, so it's not necessarily looking bad for me right now, especially since I'm stage 2. There I am missing my rock throws again. Daisy right there on my tail. It's looking like I might be forced to fight right here. Yep, there goes the arena. There's a good arena right there. But the hunter, or the trapper, was alone when they called in that arena. Now everybody's showing up. do need to start focusing Lazarus, though. You see him right there? Trying to focus him. Get him with a big rock right there. You see these harpoon traps, they just keep getting me. This trapper knows what he's doing. You see those turrets and those arc mines laid everywhere? Very annoying team to have to deal with. I don't know why I charged into that. They've gotten through my armor now. Dome comes down, and this is... I wasn't quite familiar with the map at this point, so I started leaving the boundaries. So I end up having to take more damage than I want to at this point. And that Mega Mouth wants a piece of me, it looks like. Of course, the birds have to join the party. Here I try to get this thing. I don't know why I did, because you'll see the hunters are right on my tail, and I end up not being able to eat it. Very close to stage 3 at this point. I think the hunters know that. They want to catch me before I can get into that cocoon and get to stage 3. Sneaking around. Sniff, make sure the hunters aren't nearby. I see the Elite Reaver right there. That's the armor regeneration perk. Which isn't bad to have. I actually should have fought them right there. I don't know why I didn't. Try to get some downloads on them, but I guess I decided it wasn't in my favor or something. Right now, I'm just looking for those last few meats I need to allow me to get to stage 3. Took that sneak bounce. That Reaver right there. Try to kill him quickly with the fire breath, but I guess he gets out of the way of it. It's sort of annoying. Right here I'm about to stage up. I see a nice little area that I can stage up without being seen. With some food nearby, but I think that food actually is gone by the time I finish staging up. Something must have eaten. But I go for the level 2 Flame Breath, level 3 Rock Throw, and put 1 point into the Leap Smash. I really like the level 3 Charge and Rock Throw. The hunters fighting something. At this point, I'm not really worried about being quiet, being too sneaky. See, I'm sneaking right here, but I'm not good at using the rock throw against the wildlife. why even bother? So I think stage 3 gives you a level of confidence where you just start walking around and not caring, you know? I'm making my way to the power relay. I don't care that I'm scaring the birds, letting them know. A little intimidation goes a long way, you know? And you see, I haven't taken very much damage, considering all the times that I had to fight with them. I think I got domed 3 times this game. I only took 2 bars of health, so... this is looking very good for me right now. Don't want them to know I'm about to show up. I see them all sort of watching that. Now this is another thing of me not really knowing the map. I try to go around to surprise them from the side, but I can't climb this wall. So I go back, figure out a surprise assault there. But they have the harpoons everywhere, and it kind of ruins my sneak attack. There's the trapper. Trying to focus her down, stop those harpoon traps, because those are really becoming an annoyance at this point. You see all those little points on me, those are made by Lazarus and his sniper rifle. They cause weak spots where if the hunters shoot them, they'll do double damage. You see all these turrets going to town on me also. My armor is not really staying there. And I know Lazarus is going to revive me. Go down, start wailing on him. Miss my leaf smash. I don't really like leaf smash. My rock. And I don't want Lazarus getting away. I've been trying to focus him all game. Miss my leaf smash again. Pick up the big rock. Almost got him taken down. Get him with the flame breath right there. Start focusing support, or assault actually. There's Bucket trying to stop me from killing Lazarus. Using his tactical cloak to get away, so I eat Lazarus' body to grab some extra armor. But it looks like somebody got assault back up in the game. Just popped his personal shield, so I'm not really doing much damage to him right now. Get a rock, I get him with it, but he's got that shield on, so it doesn't... The game becomes very difficult once Lazarus gets out of there. That's the one downside to Lazarus. Take out these turrets right here. Bucket just replaces them in no time at all. Now you see there's only 30 seconds left on the dropship. And I think that everyone but Bucket is down right here. Maybe not. You got Daisy down. Bucket gets away, so I decide to just start going for the power relay, force him to come back. There's only 5 seconds left on the dropship, so... There's Bucket right there. Decide to throw a rock, miss it, come in, take him down. That's very nice, because he's not going to be coming down on that dropship for another 2 minutes. And I go to eat the body so that Lazarus can't bring it back up. Same thing with Daisy. Don't want Lazarus bringing those bodies back to life. rock, miss it. Looks like Daisy came back down, though. Take out Trapper. And now they're already down to just support and medic and assault. Here I start fighting Daisy, not paying attention to Lazarus, and Lazarus is able to get Assault back into the game. But they're allowing me to just get all this free armor, and that's not helping them out at all. Land right on that first mine there. And Lazarus is able to dodge the rock. I don't know what it is about this power relay, but I have a tough time climbing it. You can see right here. And I hit Lazarus with the rock, I think. Not sure, because I can use his cloak. Looks like I didn't down him, because I hear that sniper rifle. See him over there? I need to take out... There's only 30 seconds left on the dropship. I need to take out these hunters before they get back up to a full hunter squad. I'm able to take down Assault here. Lazarus... If Lazarus right here, if he had not shot at me and he had just activated his cloak, the hunters would have had a... See, there's only 5 seconds left. All he had to do was survive without letting me know where he is, and I take him out right before the dropship timer. That match was making my hands sweat. I remember that. Because the hunters just kept having that one guy left right as the dropship timer happened. It's a very good game, though. Alright. ApexMonocle signing out.